All a midlife crisis is you get to a certain age, you finally accept the concept, the reality that you're going to die, and you think to yourself, I know, I might as well enjoy the few years I've got left.
No, I'm quite pleased at the moment because my favourite programme's back on the television, which is Blind Date. Big Blind Date, I love Blind Date, big Blind Date fan. But I always think the contestants are a little bit weird in Blind Date, aren't they? A little bit desperate, you know? I mean, what if they speak like that all the time? If you go up to them in the street and ask them a question like, excuse me, do you know I could buy some coal? Well, if it's a fire you want to start, I'll light one in your chimney that's never going to go out. Because I'm hot. Piss off. What's wrong with them, you know? They haven't had a shag in about 10 years or something. And people say they're going to do anything. They don't, or they want something, so they don't ask for it, do they? They ask if you haven't got it. Like, you haven't got a light, have you? If you want it, ask for it. I just think it's people just being polite, but no, they just hope you haven't got anything. Haven't got any friends, have you? No. Fucking brilliant. It's a problem that affects many men. I think you've probably gathered I'm talking about hair loss, yeah. Personally, I do miss having a fringe.
News story, were they reenacting? Some people liked it. I liked it. I thought it was fine.
It was sweet.
Fucking disgrace it was.
Finally, I get to the O2. I was supposed to come here last summer. I had tickets for Michael Jackson, but that was a shame, wasn't it? Yeah, because I had a babysitter booked and everything. You know?
What the pub's done, right? What they've done. You know, some pubs, they try to be a bit light-hearted with the toilets. Have a bit of a laugh with the toilet. Instead of ladies and gents, they've got two pictures of a deer up. Underneath, it says Hinds and Bucks. And when I went up there, I wasn't sure. I noticed they don't do it in the disabled toilets. No. They've got a picture of a deer with an antler like that.
As you can see, they forgot my luggage. Someone said to me, why didn't you get the train? And I said, well, I wouldn't be able to do that joke. They said, well, it's not a very good joke. I said, you haven't heard the next one. They said, well, go on, do it then. I said, I'm not doing a gig. And they said, well, why were you doing the other one? I said, well, I was just talking to myself in the toilet. Who are you? It's a bit awkward.
But also, what I like about wearing glasses, anytime I want, I can do this, right? And the world's a completely different place, isn't it? A sort of fuzzy, soft-focused, dreamy landscape. And nothing really bad can happen. Normal people have to take drugs to feel like this. They really do.
The one day I cracked, which was a mistake, obviously, it was a mistake. And I cracked with the wrong bloke, it was Mick, who was about 6'8". And as I walked, they arranged the whole site, all the blokes on the site had their mugs of tea and were banging them on the table going, if you knew Susie like I knew Susie. Whoa!
I went on the Egyptian countdown.
Did you?
How was that? That's tough because you get vowel, consonant, bird, man.
He's on the beach in his thong, he's relaxing. Finally, he can be himself, okay? And you come along and you look at his ears, they're unadorned, you think there's an opportunity, off you go.
Well, the first thing, if he's got a thong on, I'd ask him to turn over. You can roll onto your back, please.
If you could change one rule in Countdown, what would that rule be?
Well, first